Historic Lambeau Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Green Bay Packers.
No two NFL teams have played more often than the Bears and Packers, and we're underway from Lambeau.
And no run back here on the opening kickoff, as we'll start at the 25.
They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. These two teams, you may remember, they met up at Soldier Field earlier this season with the Bears winning that one. So a victory here in Lambeau would give them a sweep of the season series.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Fields changing the play. Now an option play on second down.
Taking it right down Broadway.
And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. Here's Fields. That'll be caught by Foreman.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Hey, look at this Packers defense.
We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 14 yards in a Chicago first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Mooney, the motion man right. They run it on first with Foreman.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Well, this defense for the Packers, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
From the 23, here's 2nd and a yard. Here's Fields. Screen play, setting it up for Mitchell.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets them up 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
From the 2 now, second and goal.
11.
Foreman will take it in. Touchdown, Bears.
Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here first and 10
at their own 11. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable second and 13. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Love looking to throw it. He's got a man complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. And the big play pushes him all the way out to the 40 now for first down.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. And that'll bring up second down. The Packers at 9-7 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They get the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
That's complete to Dobbs.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Come on, set. On the ball. Check. Ready?
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Yannick Ngakoue. Just as hard to say his name as he is to block. He's there in on the stop that time. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive.
Rail, yellow.
Here's Love. He's going deep for Brown. And it's intercepted at the goal line. William Jackson with a pick.
And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
The drive starts with Foreman on the ground. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Foreman's going to get it again on second down.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Second into his prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On first down, it's Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Here we go.
From the 31, here's a second down and 4. Oh, the option left is Fields.
Chicago!
Justin Fields.
31 yards.
And the Bears have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Throwing. Love. Eluding the pressure right.
Throw right side, held in by Dobbs.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
A gain there of 21 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Shot, 17. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. There's a nice move. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. To throw now. Here's Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is caught inside the 5. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get him in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. No run back here for Jones. A touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, Monday. Angel.
A play fake. Now Fields to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here we go.
Now Fields going to move him around. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
And this will be taken at the 13. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And it'll be Packer football here, first down and 10.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready, break.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Hey, green.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was out there waving his arm saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
Let's go now.
2nd and 10.
Hut, hut.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Completed out left to Dobbs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First down, going to the air with Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. First down now, but that clock rolling. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Okay, right.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Strikers, 3-3, black shot. Ready, go.
Love. Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Ready,
This
ready.
offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Ready, ready.
Off the play fake, Love. Being chased out left. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. Marvin Jones with career touchdown number 60. And the Packers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
And that's a terrific score. Now, what are we going to do here? Do you go for 2?
You know what the people at home want.
Everybody wants to go for 2. The analytics people probably want them to go for 2. I bet they kicked the extra point. We've got a whole second half left to play.
Yeah, we got to look at it here, but hey, whatever the case, big-time play before the end of the second quarter.
The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2.
Slide through. Blaster, 6.
They'll look to throw. Complete at the 1, but he is not going to make it into the end zone. They stop him short, so they'll add only 6 as we come up on halftime.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Here we go.
A final shot before the break. Fields. Complete to Deontay Foreman at running back.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Not too many breaks ahead according to the radar. More snow on the horizon as we are back underway in half number 2.
Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
And this will be a Packers first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Love now. That one caught downfield by Watson.
It's a big play there for Green Bay. 45 yards. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
43 rail.
They just do get the play off. Love going to throw it.
And he whips that one incomplete there.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Yellow, line.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
Check. Set.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
Ready?
Now the toss to Jones, running right. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. So off goes Love. On is Carlson for the Packer field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. Oh, he left this one out to the right. That's a bad miss. No good. And they'll remain down by 2.
Yeah, that certainly hurts. Your guys put you in position to take the lead here in the 3rd quarter, but that one's off the mark. So a definite missed opportunity right there.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Starting on the ground with Herbert. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. First down, here's Mitchell. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Here's Fields now on 2nd down. He'll buy some time right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Fields going to change things up here. Here's Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here comes the Bears punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple.
52 blaster.
Now Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Ready.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Drill, 52. Ready.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. There he goes, left side.
Inside the 20.
Touchdown, Packers.
Aaron Jones
With career touchdown number 75.
and the Packers have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Carlson's extra point up and good.
And the lead is up to 5.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Fields now to throw. That's complete to Mooney.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First down, Chicago.
Here we go, Scott. Angel, Angel, Angel. Scott.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert.
And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter play.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
11, 11, 11.
Now it's Fields.
Sliding out of the pocket. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Don't jump. Ready?
Fields changing the play. Here's Fields. That's another incomplete to Mitchell.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it second down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep when you catch them close to the spot.
11.
And they run the option on second down.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. To throw is Fields. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal.
Herbert is into the end zone for a Bears touchdown.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. It's caught at the 1, and he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Come on, set.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Okay, ready?
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Go red.
Dobbs goes in motion.
Blue straight. Green jack. Claws ready. Ready.
Here's Love. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Throwing. Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
That's good. For the Packers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. Oh, he's got a little daylight. He's still on his feet. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. 195 yards. Rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a first down in field goal range already.
Check pick.
Love will sneak it. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Here we go.
2nd down, goal to go.
Claws 10. Hut.
Jones is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
On the ready.
For the lead, here's 3rd and goal.
Hut.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And this time he is in.
Aaron Jones with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th-quarter lead. And now Love going to change things up.
They're going to run forward Jones. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. This is 1st and 10.
They'll start the drive with a give to Foreman. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Here comes 2nd down. All eyes on Fields.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Too many drills. They're tough enough, pressure-packed enough. And these elements makes it significantly tougher.
And you don't have the margin where you can say, okay, I can allow for certain things and maybe change up a little bit. Because it's a 2-minute situation, you've got to try and make the same plays you would make if the elements didn't exist.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Fields going to run the draw.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Now Fields.
And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. I love that play because in the snow you think run, run, run. Big passing play there.
And defenders hate it, especially in open space, because trying to come under control, break down, and make a tackle in the open field, difficult in normal conditions. In these conditions, almost impossible.
Back to throw. Fields. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Here we go.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. And that one on the money to Claypool downfield.
Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Now this offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down.
He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week in practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. I tell you what, the snow, not only did it not dampen the crowd's enthusiasm, they were great, but it didn't slow down the offenses either.
Let's start with the first thing you said, the crowd. Normally when it snows, what do you want to do? You bundle up, right? You don't get out of your seat.